What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into the next one on our Goose Pimples journey. Top 5 scary videos caught on camera part 2. We already seen part 1. If you guys enjoy it, definitely get over, show Goose Pimples all the love in the world. We've been subbed up forever. We already smashed that like button. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. Let's see what we got this time.
Number 5. Day of the Doll. You might be sick of the haunted dolls by now, but this one...
It's not that I'm sick of haunted dolls, it's that my grandmother has a whole damn house full of dolls and more in the attic that you don't see.
Especially creepy. According to the owner, his wife really wants to get rid of this hell spawn. And can you blame her?
Can you blame her?
Although the history of the doll is what fascinates him the most. He believes it once belonged to Princess Charlotte of Wales, who passed away after giving birth to a stillborn in 1817. With the creepy history, is it any surprise that strange happenings have been plaguing their house? At first, it seemed to be influencing the other toys in the house. Whenever he put his daughter's old Cabbage Patch doll near it, she would dance. Without any batteries.
Oh, hell no. No. Did we rewire the batteries to somewhere else? Because that's terrifying. I don't give a damn if it had batteries in it. You need to press a button or something like that. This horrifying. That made my damn hair stand up.
She would dance. Without any batteries.
She would be gone
He even
too.
cut the internal wiring to make it stop. But she kept going. After posting that, commenters flocked to explain what was happening. And somebody told him that there were batteries in the legs and feet too. He breathed a sigh of relief. That was until he actually had a look. No batteries. At all. It could just be on demo mode with a weaker internal battery still powering it. But how spooky is that? Then he managed to catch something even weirder on camera. His wife said she kept coming home to stuff strewn across the floor when nobody was home. So he decided to set up a camera when everyone was out. And
I really want to set up a camera in here, see what my cats do at night, but I don't want to see any kind of crazy shit happen, so that's why we haven't done it yet.
When nobody was home. So he decided to set up a camera when everyone was out. And the footage shook him to the core.
My dogs were the only ones in the house. What did he see?
Yeah, what did he see?
The scariest thing about this clip is the dog's reaction. What did he see that we couldn't?
What did he see?
At this point, you're probably on the wife's side with
that
this,
is the
but
question.
for some goddamn reason, this guy decided to take that doll on holiday with them, and she didn't take a break.
Listen, hell to the no. You would be going home alone. You spend your holiday by yourself. That's your itinerary. I got my own. Hell no.
Those tissues couldn't have pulled themselves out like that unless there was some kind of mechanism within the box. So what's going on? Is this really ancient history showing itself through antiques? Perhaps not.
I've never seen
While
a
we can't
tissue
really
paper
explain
firing
the
device
flying
inside
objects
of a
and the
box.
dancing toy, Charlotte the haunted doll might not be as spooky as we once thought. A quick scroll through this guy's comments will reveal she isn't a vintage antique. She was actually made by Zombie Dolls on TikTok as a custom order for him. Which begs the question, did he buy this doll just to try and get some attention on the internet? Or was this an attempt to raise awareness about the paranormal activity he experienced as a kid when no one believed him? Let us know your thoughts.
Interesting.
Number 4, Midnight
Good
Stroll.
call out, Goose Pimples.
A brisk nighttime trek can help clear your head, ease your mind, and walk your pet demon. In this clip, posted to r/ghost subreddit by Phantom881999, the CCTV cameras outside their dad's workplace picked up on the stuff of nightmares.
Is that?
Most of the comments are screaming camera glitch, which makes sense.
Makes sense.
But look
I was
closely
thinking
at
the
figure.
same thing.
It has a certain uncanny valley to it. the way it stumbles forward, unsure on its feet. So what the hell is it?
Even if it was a camera glitch, that thing is walking funny as hell.
A skinwalker? A glitched out dog walker? Or something demonic? What do you think? Let us know.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Number 3. They're in the walls. The family behind the Paranormal Nightmares YouTube channel have been recording and live streaming their haunted house for over 2 years, and the footage they have captured will leave your jaw on the floor. The activity they experience seems to be relentless. Something wants to communicate with the family, so much so that it's even been caught having a go on the musical instruments. And even the family cat noticed something wasn't quite right. The entity never seemed dangerous or violent, but some of the footage is insane. Though that wasn't all, because if it wasn't already creepy enough, these guys also have haunted dolls, and boy are they creepy. According to the Kitty K, these dolls have been around since the 50s, and her mother used to play with them as a child, so it's not any surprise that they've been caught moving on camera multiple times. Even though we have seen the activity spread throughout the whole house, the basement is the real sweet spot for paranormal activity. Ever since putting the dolls in there, they decided to put a security camera up to see if their suspicions about the dolls were
And we would lock
correct.
that basement with a
And
chain.
weren't they just?
Don't even open that case. Leave the case alone. Close it. Bury it in the backyard. Damn thing can't get out of the ground. Man, y'all are some brave mother for living in this house. Nope.
Now, the door slamming is one thing, but how did the doll move if it was behind a glass case? There couldn't have been a string attached to it, because the guy would have tripped over it when he went to look at the doors. And it isn't just the humans
No.
in the family running from
That's
the
a
room to
whole
grab
lot of
their
hell
spare
no.
pants.
We're not having no
The cat makes an appearance again.
hunted dolls in the house. What the was that?
Bet you missed it, didn't you? Look right in
Something
front of the
came out of
dolls.
that doll.
A shadowy black mass appears, and the cat has no time for that. People stopped
blame
going
the
down
cat.
there as much after this, but one night the eldest daughter came in late from the cinema and just so happened to notice one of the dolls was on the floor. Not thinking much of it, she brought it up to the rest of the family, which led to a jittery watch of the security footage, and it sent a chill down each of their spines.
Oh no.
Those flashes of light could just be a light bulb malfunction, but the family swear all the lights were turned off before they went to bed. And if everyone was in bed and there was nobody in the room,
I was wondering
how
what the
did
light
doll
was
topple to the
too.
ground? If you still think you can debunk this one, take a look at these next few clips. They decided to set up a chair in the basement and set the dolls onto it to see if anything would happen, but they weren't expecting this. The scariest thing is that it isn't even a rocking chair.
Yeah,
Meaning
no.
some kind of force has to be balancing the chair on its back legs. But what the hell could it be? Now, obviously the question of hidden strings or fishing wire is probably playing
It
on everyone's minds.
passed through our minds, it did.
But take a look at this next clip.
What's that damn noise? That would be my exact look, only I would run back out through the garage door and get the hell out of there.
Hun? Bud!
Yeah, that's
If
me.
anything
All the
were
way.
tied
I
to the
just
chair,
turned into
the plank of
Usain
wood
Bolt.
would
I'm
have
out of
knocked
there.
it and toppled the chair to the ground. So who or what was tipping it over? Whatever it was, he wasn't sticking around to find out.
Hell to the
For
no.
more spooky clips like this, make sure you subscribe to
Chairs
Paranormal
don't just
Nightmares
stand up
on
like
YouTube.
that, first and foremost.
Number 2, claustrophobia on steroids.
Oh,
Sometimes the things that aren't paranormal are the scariest of them all. That's especially true when it comes to these videos of madmen lodging themselves between razor-sharp stone walls.
that shit is
You guessed it,
horrifying.
the caving videos are back, with a vengeance. While attempting to draw up a map of the caves, these guys got themselves in between a rock and a hard place. Literally.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Luckily, they do live to tell the tale. But let's leave the cave exploration to these guys, shall we?
Yes, you
For
have
more
it all
terrifying
day
clips
long.
like this, make sure you
couldn't pay
subscribe
me
to
to climb into
Caveman
that damn
Hikes
hole.
on YouTube. Number 1. Call 999. Whenever something spooky happens that crosses the line between spine-tingling and genuinely dangerous, your first instinct is to pick up the phone and dial the emergency number. But what happens when the emergency services need an emergency number of their own? Take a look at this clip of a supposedly haunted fire station in Tucumán, Argentina. Especially spooky when you see that it's a stretcher that could have possibly held a dead body in its past. But it's still not as scary as this terrifying compilation full of scary stuff caught on camera. Perfect for you to watch next. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Definitely get over show. Goose, Pimples, all the love in the world. Hey, I want to see some stuff. If you got some stuff, send me some stuff. I want to see more. Send me your own personal crazy ghost videos. Send it to them too so that they can include you in a couple lists to get you some visibility. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm glad I've never had it experienced it myself. Experiencing it right here through the screen is more than enough, just like that cave dive, but no thanks. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Till the next one, I'm out of the combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, love you to the moon and back, peace.